Welcome to my weekly Fabricate Friday video on my YouTube channel and blog. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. Today's video is all about paper crafting. I'm here to share how easy it is to make a 3D project. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial, and I would love to see you shop with me. Hey everybody, check out this Keepsake box. Oh my god, is this not the cutest thing paper ever? Like, it's super retro. I actually not quite old enough to remember this style of car, but I do remember a station wagon that we had that was very similar, but it didn't have the wood paneling. But anyway, oh my gosh, look at all these products. So this is from the Tropical Oasis suite. I'm using the Tropical Oasis Designer Series paper, the trinkets, and the braided burlap trim, which actually gives this box quite a bit of weight. We need a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 11. So on the long side, we're going to score at 2 and 9. On the short side, we're scoring at 2, 4, 6, and 8. I used this same paper, or the Designer Series paper from the Tropical last week, and I'm like, I love it, for one. I think it is so nice, and I'm having a online class using this product. Well, using the suite. Fold and burnish all score lines. And this is pretty easy. So this is the lip. We'll take care of this bit here. We're going to angle in slightly, and then we're going to remove the whole thing. This whole square here. Same with this. So just angle and remove. I suppose you could leave it on if you want to. All right, so now we are cutting that away and cutting this away. Okay, up on the score line. So straight, wedge, wedge, straight, cut in half. Oh, and I think I'm going to wedge this one out too. Okay. Next side. So I will start with a wedge, a wedge, a wedge, and straight. And cut this in half. Okay, easy. So we're going to have glue on this side, and I'm going to fold this one in, and we're going to have glue on this side. Glue on this side, and fold it in. Glue on this side. I'm going to bring my little flap up. I'm using my surface here to make I'm using my desk to make a flat surface. So I've just brought the front around. Now I'm going to bring in, oops, the back. So I'm lining the inside up. So you're lining the inside flap up to the outside flap. So it's very secure, and that glue in there is certainly going to add some extra stability. Last week we talked about neodymium magnets and to put them on beforehand. So let's see here. I'm going to find the center point. So 7 makes it about 3.5. I'm going to, whoops, I should be on the inside here. This is just my stylus, and I am just going to put kind of a little dot. So there's no pencil mark or anything. Then I have a glue dot, a neodymium magnet, and of course you don't have to use magnets if you don't want to. You could use little pieces of Velcro. You could leave it plain if you wanted. There's no rule. I'm just going to put the magnet right there. Then I'm going to get another one and I'm going to flick it on there. And this is where my take your pick tool comes in handy because I can lift the glue dot up and then I can place on the magnet. All right, and then I can close. Hopefully that glue dot's going to do its job. There we go. And then just give it a really awesome press. All right, so now you're going to want some Designer Series paper. And again, I chose the Tropical Oasis. And look at these. These are Birds of Paradise. But you probably want me to give you the dimensions. And of course, you don't have to write anything down. I have it all copied off on my blog, which is sunstampin.com. If you don't know, please share, like, and subscribe if you don't mind. And this piece is, we need 6 3/4 by 1 3/4. And you need 3 of them. One for the lid. And in this example, I used the old olive cardstock. In this one, I used Pear Pizzazz. So greens all round. And Pear Pizzazz is probably one of my favorite greens, but I also like Old Olive. When I was in Italy this year, I actually saw olives grow, and man, it's interesting. I personally don't like eating olives, but when you ate it fresh from Santorini, which I did, I actually didn't mind them. Anyway, you need 1 3/4 square. So 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 for the sides. This is a really good box for markers, crayons, watercolor pencils. This one I think is specifically a guy. All right, I just absolutely love it. I think, though, that I'm going to do a slightly different design for this one. Yes, I like that. You know, mixing it up. All right, I just put some tear tape on the back side of this, remove the release paper. I have a hard time sometimes showing with ribbons because the cats live with me, so it's sometimes really difficult to use ribbon on my projects, so I had to go off screen and do this privately because that's my life. All right. I am going to put, what shall I use? Let's see, we have the pineapple, which was adorable. How about a leaf? I haven't used the leaves yet. So, here we go. Leaf on a glue dot. I'll put it right over top of where the magnet is. And look, Quinn doesn't even know the wiser. He's like, what are you doing there? Do you have some string? I love it. Doesn't that look awesome? I'm not giving these boxes away for one. I really like them. So I'm going to hold on to these. So I've got to find a reason what to fill with them. Anyway, that's my share for today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.